Hello guys. Today we are going to be doing our first reaction video. Today, we are watching Chris Hanson. Comment below if I should make a part 2. Let's go.
This 32-year-old guy wants to spend a Sunday afternoon chilling with a 13-year-old girl.
Me personally, I would not do that. Thoughts just me.
After texting her about getting stoned. He's a math tutor. You heard it right. He teaches some of New York and Connecticut's wealthiest children how to solve complicated equations. He's a self-employed tutor with a bachelor's degree in mathematics from a small New York college.
Good. Would you have a seat right on that stool, please?
Sure.
No, right here, sir.
Well, I came over just to make sure that
Everything was fine.
everything was okay. I was not.
So you were going to search the house just now to make sure, what?
Well,
Bad guys were here?
Well, I mean, I don't know.
That's cap.
Taylor knew that.
That's cap. I accuse you of capping.
She could come.
Then why did you say you were going to come over here and blaze? What's the lighter for?
I smoke cigarettes. They're in my car.
I don't know. I was just throwing things out, like, you know, just in case. Or maybe I did like her. Maybe it was, you know.
So then you'd marry a 13-year-old girl because she's really cool and you could have sex.
After a while, if it worked out, yeah.
After a while.
Yeah.
What, like 3 years of dating?
I don't know.
A romantic courtship?
Maybe.
Maybe. So you're cool with all this? You just think this is just fine? Marching here to this home.
I know what you're.
Well, what
getting at.
what else am I supposed to think, Jeff?
Do I seem like a dishonest, dirty person?
Say, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.
Do I seem like a dishonest, dirty person? Do I seem like a dishonest, dirty person? I mean, do I seem like it to you?
This chat seems like it. Anything you want to say, now would be a good time to say.
In text, he freely talks about marrying a 13-year-old girl. You're almost 14, expletive. You're an adult. As long as you are under 16, age of consent, nobody can know about us. But he's not so forthcoming during my confrontation.
Did you bring any sort of a marriage contract?
No.
So what was all that talk about?
I don't want to talk anymore.
Okay. You can leave.
I'm gonna shut it off.
I cannot shut it off now.
I mean, what is this?
It's an investigation for a television program where we investigate grown people who go online and try to create inappropriate, illegal relationships with underage children.
But in all my years of catching these guys, I've never had an offer like this.
You can take your pizza if you like.
You want a slice?
I'm good, thank you very much.
How about you guys? So the cops here?
Cops grab him. During the search, cops find a sex enhancement pill, the kind where you call a doctor if it's still working after 4 hours. Sokol is booked, fingerprinted, and poses for a mugshot. Cops read him his rights.
Anything you say or statements you make may be used against you.
He waives his right to remain silent, and the arrogance he displayed during my confrontation comes out in the police interrogation.
Isn't that all speculation, though?
To me.
I mean, it's
what's the speculation? I'm looking at this thing. It's like
you're speculating that I was going to have sex with her tonight.
Because that's what you said.
I didn't say that.
You didn't say that? Well,
No.
tell me what you said.
Well, we talked about having sex, but that doesn't mean.
Isn't that strange?
That doesn't mean I was going to tonight.
What's the deal with the marriage certificate? What was that whole conversation? Or a marriage agreement or a contract you talked about?
Well, I know I was joking at one time when I said, "Is it in the contract?"
You know.
So then you'd marry a 13-year-old girl because she's really cool and you could have sex.
After a while, if it worked out, yeah.
I was joking.
Was there
Yeah.
mention of like bringing some type? I mean, maybe it was in jest, but did you mention bringing some type of marriage contract or something like that?
No, it wasn't. No, bringing something. No, I was just explaining to her that people can get married by just signing a contract, but signing marriage documents. But
you're talking about a 12-year-old girl, right? And it's kind of.
Yeah. Okay.
I think you could 14, probably even
14,
understand.
But yeah, she said she was 14. But okay.
She was 14?
I know. It's young.
But we're talking like 12 years old. That's like 6th, 7th grade. You know what I mean? That's a young human being.
You keep saying 12. I don't know.
Well, you want me to use your term and say 14?
I mean, I know they're both young, but it's a little bit, different.
How would it make it okay if you're going to do things with her and she's 13 and you ultimately had relations with her, intercourse? How does it make it legal?
It wouldn't unless
Pizza time.
Her mom consented to marriage. It's the only way it would be legal.
So you're gonna marry a 13-year-old girl with her mother's permission?
Maybe when.
Alright guys, that was a lot to take in. The first guy was kind of chill, but the last guy was a straight moron. I will be uploading late tomorrow. It will be another 10-minute long video. See you then.